two, three. It's live. It's local. It's boxing. It's your boy Big Dre, and I'm here with Davon Whitmire, who's fighting on the Davis Boxing Promotions card this Saturday, June 13th, in Waldorf, Maryland. So, Davon, tell us a little bit about yourself. You know, your weight class, your record, nickname, goals.
I'm Davon, the Sledgehammer Whitmire from Washington, D.C., and boxing out of Triple Threat Gym. This next fight, I got to be at 158 pounds. Saturday, June 13th, Waldorf, Maryland. It's going to be a great event.
So, what was that nickname again?
The Sledgehammer.
The Sledgehammer. All right.
Yeah.
Um, at 158 pounds. So that's oh, excuse me, I am losing my damn mind here. At 158 pounds. That's actually between weight classes. That's between the 154 and the 160. So is this going to be a 154 fight, or is this a 160 fight, or is this?
I think it's going to be like a middleweight fight, but it's 158. It's like
It's,
a little in
it's a
between.
catch weight. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I know you put a lot of work in the gym and on the road. Have you felt your fights getting harder?
Uh, Actually, my first fight, the dude had 9 fights. It was supposed to be a more of a test, but I got him out of there in the first round. So the second fight going into, I got a sharp mindset because he never been stopped before, and I'm gonna be the first one to do it.
You're gonna be the first one to do it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And so your record's 1-0 right now. Going
Yeah.
into your second fight, looking for a stoppage.
Yes, sir.
You looking for early stoppage, or you see if you take him a couple of rounds before you knock him out?
If I catch him early, I take it early. But either way, if it come late, it don't really matter to me as long as I get him out of
As
there.
long as you get him out of there.
Yeah.
All right. Um, so we talked about your last fight. You said the first round knockout.
Mm.
Um, and he had 9 fights, and you was in your professional debut.
Yeah.
Um, man. So what made you get him out of there so quick? Is that something that you was planning to doing, or it just came?
I actually thought it would take me about 2 rounds, but I had caught him early in like the first 30 seconds with a counter right hand. See, I got results because he backed up a little bit. That guy went another counter right hand like 10 seconds later and dropped him and just followed back on top of that.
Cool, cool, cool. Put in the work and made it happen.
Mm.
Um, now that you're a professional, um, can you see the difference between the amateur fights and fighting as a professional now?
Absolutely. Like a lot of things in the amateurs, it's more fast paced, different scoring. But the pros is about breaking a man down, mentally and physically and just slowing things down to your head. So it really count. All the punches count.
Okay, okay. So, is there something that you and your trainers have been working on um, for this next fight? To Is there something specific you guys been working on, or is there something that you because your last fight was so fast? Is it still just more the same?
I think it's just more fine tuning my whole toolbox, all my punches, my defense, just staying in the gym every day, staying sharp.
Okay, okay. Um, so, how would you describe your fighting style?
I say laid back, but when I get you hurt, or if I know I got results, I'm gonna jump on you like immediately.
Okay. Um, every fighter has a why. Um, so, what is your why? Um, and what makes you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and go for a run, even on those days when you don't feel like doing it?
Yeah, I want to be great. You look at the history of boxing, you want to be like them or even surpass them. So that's my why.
That's your why. I want to be like the greats.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, being that this is your second fight, where do you see yourself in, say, 15 fights or 20 fights?
Um, Probably within the top 10, 15, or reaching that status, being walking to the contender status, it's something closer there.
Okay, okay. That's 15 fights, 20 fights. You figure you should be right up in that top 10, 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, let's talk about um, your pre-fight meal. Um, is it something small, strictly for fuel, or is it a big meal, or is it okay? Um, now I can have that candy bar and that honey bun, uh, because I've been because you've been denying yourself for such a long time.
Day of the fight, like my last fight, I went to IHOP for breakfast, then lunch. I believe I had
So what was breakfast at IHOP?
French toast, bacon, hash brown, sausage and orange juice.
Okay, all right, that sound like a good meal, you know. And right before the fight,
Uh, Probably some chicken, greens.
okay, more of something a balance to get you off of that
Hmm.
and ready for the fight. Okay, that's cool. Um, Coach was talking about music out there. So what's in your headphones, or what do you listen to, on a regular, and then or for a workout, when you're relaxing and pre-flight, pre-fight.
Pre-fight, I usually listen to like DMV artists, a lot of No Savage, Semi Homie, or listen to Lil Baby or NBA YoungBoy, like in
Okay,
the locker room.
back in the locker room. So when you're relaxing, what do you listen to when you're relaxing?
When I relax, I don't really listen to music when I'm relaxing that
Yep.
much.
Okay, all right. And do you have something specific when you're working out, or it's just whatever's on?
When we work out, the speaker usually controlled by my teammate Steph or Wayne, Dwayne Holmes and Stephon Hops.
Okay, so you listen to whatever they listening to because they the singers around here and they get to choose the music.
I mean, their music good, so I don't really got a problem with what they play.
Okay, all right. Um, if you had a walkout uh, music, what would it be, or what
Uh,
is it?
for the next fight,
Yeah.
um, probably Semi Homie.
Okay. Is there a fighter or a group of fighters that influenced you as you were growing up before you chose to be a boxer, or fighters that you look up to, or I won't say look up to, that um, you admire now?
Before I was boxing, I wasn't really into it much, but when I started, I like watching the Floyd Mayweather All Access. I eventually fell in love with James Toney fight style too. So I studied a lot of James Toney and Floyd Mayweather majority of the time.
Okay. Um, other than yourself, do you have a favorite athlete?
Uh, Probably LeBron James.
LeBron.
Yeah,
Okay. Why LeBron?
this my most exciting player to watch when I was a kid and growing up, and even now, I like watching him a lot.
Okay. Well, anything else you want to say about to the crowd? Tell us how to reach you. Where to catch you on social media.
You can follow me on Instagram at Von6K underscore VONN 6K underscore, and come out Saturday, June 13th. Gonna be an exciting night of boxing.
Okay. So it's live, it's local, it's boxing. It's your boy Big Dre. And remember to come on out this Saturday. That's this Saturday night, June 13th. We at the Capitol Clubhouse in Waldorf, Maryland. You can get tickets from DavisBoxingProductions.com. That's DavisBoxingProductions.com. Get your tickets. Come on out this Saturday, Waldorf, Maryland at the Capitol Clubhouse. One.